Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Sagittarius, February 7, 2025. Venus has just begun its transit of your solar house, and will spend more time than usual here, from now until March 27th, part of the time retrograde, and then from April 30th to June 6th. Your ideals in love are set high during this cycle. You might become inspired by a loved one now, or someone might awaken a new perspective or way of thinking in you. This transit brings desired situations and people to you. You are braver regarding your taste and willingness to experiment and diversify. Sharing ideas and beliefs is fun, rewarding, and even relationship enhancing. You could also enjoy a trip or a new adventure of sorts. In fact, you are attracted to anything that is non-routine. The moon is at the top of your solar chart today, however, and you're more emotionally invested in your performance and duties. Whenever mighty Jupiter visits an air or fire sign, you are especially pleased. This is because the universe feels as if it's perfectly aligned with you in almost every way. This also profoundly amplifies your ability to radiate your innate magnetism and improves your personal and romantic life, too. Currently, Jupiter orbiting in the high skies of mutable air sign Gemini, the human collective is going to be more social and exuberant. This is an excellent time to turn a friend into a lover or to meet a new option through your network and acquaintances. Online dating or through apps has also peaked more than usual. What do you want to be known for in your industry? Figure out what your career path is all about during the first quarter moon in Taurus. Ideally, you may want to leave behind a legendary professional reputation and legacy. If you want to be known for greatness, you should figure out what that looks like for your career path. It is time to set your eyes on key milestones, goals, and opportunities that will help you achieve greatness. You might already have a few impressive accomplishments under your belt to help you shape your professional legacy. Today might feel like an all work and no play day. Discipline and routine are not your favorite combination. However, if you've got some work to do on your body, such as stopping some poor habits and starting some new, good ones, you'll find it easier to do today. Find some inspiring recipes online and plan a few meals for the week. By trying something new and healthy, you'll be accomplishing something important and making it fun at the same time. It's your day and the world is your oyster. Enjoy the fact that your own natural essence is strong and encouraged on this day. People will be drawn to you for your personal charisma, and your flirtatious nature might attract a whole flock of others. You will find many invitations coming to you for socializing this evening. Prepare for an action-packed, fun-filled day. It is less that today's stars are sending mixed messages and more that you have not only reached an important point in the week on both sides of life's fence but of the year itself. Having the moon your career sector in the heart of the week professionally, and especially as this is giving you a window into the forces here and on the income front that will dominate the coming year. At the same time, as she settles into the first full day of her longest visit to your sector of adventure, travel, learning and discovery in 8 years, Venus has the kind of backing that is not only here to stay but with more on the way. Mercury might be separating from his friendly aspect to Jupiter yesterday, but in the heart of his first, last, and only full week in your relationship sector, this has given the planet of communication some heavyweight support. With Mercury leaving later next week and the South Node no longer in your communication sector, having the communication lines open is a top priority. Our eyes in the sky. What steps will you take today to create more stability in your life? The second quarter moon in Taurus is bringing a grounded and determined energy, offering you the perfect opportunity to make progress on something meaningful. If you set intentions or New Year's resolutions that have been lingering in the back of your mind, this is a powerful moment to revisit them. The steady, persistent nature of Taurus encourages you to put in the effort needed to turn your ideas into something tangible. There's something deeply motivating about seeing real progress unfold before your eyes. Whether it's a habit you're trying to build, a goal you're working toward, or simply a shift in mindset, today is a reminder that even small steps can lead to big transformations over time. Keep going, you are closer than you think. As the day unfolds, you may feel a growing need to slow down and reflect. If you've been feeling fatigued or stretched too thin, your body might be signaling that it's time to rest and recharge. Sometimes, pushing through exhaustion only leads to diminishing returns, making it harder to stay focused and engaged. Taking time for yourself, whether through a shore tea getaway, a quiet moment of relaxation, or a mindful practice like yoga, can help restore your energy and provide much-needed clarity. Have you ever noticed how a simple change in routine, even something as small as stepping outside for fresh air, can shift your entire perspective? Listening to what your mind and body need is essential to maintaining balance and moving forward with strength. At the same time, today brings an air of openness and connection. You may find yourself in situations where compromise comes easily, and conversations flow with warmth and mutual understanding. This is a great time to engage with others in a thoughtful and intentional way. People are drawn to your kindness and sincerity, and your ability to listen and offer insight makes you a valued presence in any discussion. If there have been tensions or unresolved issues in your relationships, now is an opportunity to approach them with patience and an open heart. The ability to truly see and hear each other creates a foundation of trust and harmony, allowing connections to thrive. However, alongside this grounded energy, you might also feel a restless urge for something new and exciting. The desire for change can be a beautiful catalyst for growth, but it's important to channel that energy in a meaningful way. If you find yourself tempted by impulsive decisions, whether that's making an unnecessary purchase, overcommitting your time, or seeking distractions just to fill the void, pause for a moment. Instead of chasing temporary excitement, consider what truly brings you fulfillment. Creative projects, time spent in nature, or deep, enriching conversations can be far more satisfying than fleeting indulgences. Have you ever noticed how a simple walk, an inspiring book, or a heartfelt conversation can completely shift your mood? Pay attention to what nourishes your soul and make space for it. The universe is looking for ways to connect with you, especially when the moon forms an alliance with fantastical Neptune this afternoon. Look for synchronicities or angel numbers, and pay attention to any emotional shifts that come on suddenly, because you could be having a psychic or empathic experience. This evening, Lady Luna forms a helpful connection to Pluto, which is an excellent time to take a cleansing bath or perform a house blessing. You might also want to take a second to honor your ancestors, because the veil that separates us from the other side is slightly thinner now. Your physical well-being is just as important as your emotional and mental balance, and today is a good day to check in with yourself. You might feel a surge of energy, which can be a great motivator to get moving and engage in activities that make you feel strong and alive. But with increased energy comes the need for balance. Pushing too hard without allowing for rest can quickly lead to burnout. If you've been putting off self-care, now is the time to make it a priority. Have you been taking care of yourself lately? Whether it's through movement, nourishing meals, or simply giving yourself permission to slow down, small, consistent acts of self-care can have a profound impact on how you feel. You don't need an elaborate wellness plan. Sometimes, the simplest actions, like getting enough sleep, drinking more water, or taking a few deep breaths, can make all the difference.